So we're going to be going over your Module 4, Lesson 5 problem set, and you will find these on pages 161 and 162 of your workbook. So number 1 says, use the centimeter side of your ruler to draw in the tiles. Find the unknown side length or skip count to find the unknown area. Then complete the multiplication equations. So if you look at A, it's already drawn in for you. We know that one side is 3 centimeters, and we know that the total number of tiles is 8. So we could skip count or count the number of tiles that are there. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, counting by threes. And we did that 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 times 6 would be 18 square centimeters. So on the one right next to that, you actually have to take your ruler and you're going to draw little dots for each centimeter. And you'll be able to connect drawing using the straight edge of your ruler to make the grid. So we know that one side is 3 centimeters. 1, 2, 3. So we know in our multiplication, we're going to have a 3. Now we don't know the other two yet, but after I draw this in, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I know my other side length would be 8. So 3 times 8 is 24. Now, if you don't know that fact, you could go in and count the tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Or you could count by threes 8 times. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 to get the area, which would be 3 centimeters times 8 centimeters equals 24 square centimeters. If we go down to the next one, problem set B, we know that one side length is 5 and the other is 4, so 4 times 5. And up here, you're going to write your square inches, and that's going to be 20. We could count by fives 4 times, 5, 10, 15, 20, after you've drawn that in. The one over here, we know that it's 20 square centimeters, and we know that this length is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need to know how many what size length this is. So 1, 2, 3, 4 centimeters. So 5 centimeters times 4 centimeters would be 20 square centimeters. On part C, we know that the total is 18 square centimeters, and we know that this side is 6. So we need to draw in the rest of our tiles. So we know the number 6 and we know the number 18. 18 is the square centimeters, the area. 6 is one side length. So we need to know one other side. So it would be 3. 6 times 3 is 18 square centimeters. On part F, we know that one side is 3, the other side is 3. So we know 3 times 3 because we know both side lengths. So we need to find the area. So 3 times 3 is 9. And you could get that by counting by threes. 3, 6, 9. You could count all the square tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or if you know 3 times 3 is 9. So then if we go to the next page of your problem set, number 2 says, Lindsay makes a rectangle with 35 square inch tiles. She arranges the tiles in 5 equal rows. What are the side lengths of the rectangle? Use words, pictures, and numbers to support your answer. So you could have drawn it in like this because we know that 5 equal rows. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So 5 times what is 35. So you could have drawn that in. So there are 7 tiles in each row. The side lengths of the rectangle are 5 inches and 7 inches. So the area would be 35 square inches. On number 3, Mark has a total of 24 square inch tiles. He uses 18 square inch tiles to build one rectangular array. He uses the remaining square inch tiles to build a second rectangular array. Draw 2 arrays that Mark might have made, then write the multiplication sentences for each. So we know they're going to have, he has 24 inches and he uses 18 to build one. So he's going to have to use 6 to build the other. So here's what your answer could be. You would have 3 rows, 6 in each row. That would be the equal 18 square inches. And we know we're going to have 6 tiles left because if we have 24 tiles total and we've used 18 on this one, 24 minus 18 is 6. So then we need to make another array with 6 tiles. So 3 inches times 2 inches would be 6 square inches. On number 4, Leon makes a rectangle with 32 square centimeter tiles. There are 4 equal rows of tiles. So he's going to have 32 with 4 equal rows. How many tiles are in each row? Use words, pictures, and numbers to support your answer. So we know we're going to have 4 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, and to get to 32. So it would be 4 times blank is 32. Now you might know that. 4 times 8 is 32, so you know you're going to need to make your length 8. If you know division, 32 divided by 4 would be 8. So that's another way to get or you could just draw them in to get to 32. So there are 8 tiles in each row. Part B says, can Leon arrange all of his 32 square centimeter tiles into 6 equal rows? Explain your answer. Well, the answer is no, he can't. 32 divided by 6 does not equal an even number or just a whole number. If he had 36 square centimeter tiles, then he would have to divide them into 6 equal rows because 6 times 6 is 36 and 6 times 5 is 30. So no, he cannot do them in equal rows how we've learned so far. So I hope you found these answers. If you need more help, let us know. And don't forget to do your exit slip that is on page 163 and take a picture of that and turn that into your classroom.